Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to another unboxing episode. You probably can see this large box on my desk, and you see I bought this lot because sometimes when you find a good offer, it's a shame to pass it by, and you will see what I mean. So, my friends, before I will unbox it, let me tell you what I paid for the content of this box. I paid only 100 lays, the equivalent of 20.11 euros or 21.85 US dollars. And you will see the content of this box. So I have here my little cutter. I will just make a little cut over here on this box. And I will open it like this, my friends. I will put it like this, and I hope that I can show you the content. I'm sorry for the angle of the camera. I will just put the content of the box on my desk, and then I will show you. So let me start. I have 4 or even 5 large vintage notepads, and I will show them to you. Okay, I will put them on the bar, on the desk. There are also some interesting, I believe, magazines that the seller included in this lot, and I think that are all of them. Sorry about this, my friends, you can't see them, but I will show them in a minute. So the content of the box is gone, as you can see, and now, my dear friends, let me show you the content of the box. So like this, my friends, this is the content. I will start first with this ink bottle. It's a Romanian ink bottle. It's very nice. It's produced in communist time in Bucharest, Romania, and it was produced by a factory called Victoria, the Victory. The ink is called Super, and they say that it is extra fluid ink, and the color is intense blue. And let me show you the content, my friends. This is the actual ink bottle, as you can see. It originally cost 7.40 lays. Very nice. And this, my dear friends, is the instructions, and you can see this is the instructions written only in Romanian. Interesting. Let me see the instructions, my friends. Probably you are interested in the translation. So the ink has the certain advantages. It dries very fast. It does not cause dryness on the nib. And the ink is blue, a very nice blue, and it's extra fluid. And here are the modes of use, and they say that before the draw of the ink should be washed with a solution that contains 20% alcohol and 8 parts water, as a recommendation not to mix the super ink with other inks. And after you use it, it is recommended that you always put the cap back on. And it is recommended that the bottle should be deposited in a dark place, and it should be deposited in its own box. So this is the original box, my friends. Let me place them right over here. Here I have an eraser, also a Romanian eraser made in Cluj-Napoca. A very nice eraser, probably also from communist times. Very, very nice. And let me see, my friends. So let me see what I have in this paper right over here. Yes, in this paper, my friends, I have another ink bottle. And I'm not so sure where this ink bottle was made. Also at Victoria in Bucharest, but this time this ink, it is a red ink, as you can see. Very, very nice. Also, I will put it right over here. Here, my dear friends, I have a notepad, but not a usual notepad. It has some portraits on it, and it was included, believe it or not, in this price. A very, very nice sketches of faces, and this is, in my point of view, precious, because you can see the details of these artists. I like those drawings, and my friends, I will show them all of them to you, because I find them fascinating. I did not know there are so many drawings when I bought this lot. Whoa, look at those. Interesting. Of course, they are made in pencil, as you can see. But they are very, very nice. Look at them. Whoa, look at this one. And this, unfortunately, is broken. But look at this in colors. A very, very nice notepad. And it appears that it has these pages are empty, and this is the end of it. So it included in this lot. I don't know what I have here. Let me take it out. Oh yes, this is the wonderful pen I was expecting. And if you probably watch my channel, you recognize this piece. This is a French Creeks and Creeks fountain pen, a school fountain pen from the late 80s and the early 90s. I will leave the links to both of the videos. So this will be the first Creeks and Creeks video. And after I will show it to you, I will leave the link to the other video. This comes in this wonderful, wonderful green pattern. It lacks the clip from the cap, but it is very, very nice. The actual clue of its producer, manufacturer, we have it right over here engraved. So we have Creeks and Creeks, my dear friends. The cap rotates and it reveals a wonderful, wonderful nib, which I will show it to you. So this is a steel nib, but it is in two-tone. One part is gold-plated. We have engraved on it Creeks and Creeks. A very nice pen, an affordable pen, a school pen, fitted with ink cartridge, and it fits internationally ink cartridges. But I think it holds only the small size of it. Of course, stay tuned on my channel, because in a few episodes I will do the full review of this interesting Creeks and Creeks French fountain pen. So I will put it right over here. Here I don't believe I have nothing. Here I have an interesting magazine. And this appears that it is French-made magazine, Nouveau Paris Match, Hanoi, Saigon et Paris face à la paix. It is probably a very old magazine, because I believe it is pre-Vietnam War. I think so. I don't know for sure. Let me see what clues I have on it. Some old commercials. This is of the famous French champagne, but also some other interesting articles. It is very hard to date it, my dear friends, but probably a magazine from the 1960s, I presume. I'm not so sure about it. So let me put this aside right over here. And I have some old dossiers. This is very nice because I have the manufacturer right over here. Also an old piece from the communist period. And I have 1, 2, and 3. And now I have some old notepads. Very nice notepads, as you can see right over here. Very nice to take notes. Probably they were used on the accounting department. This is one of them. Here I have a register, also a notepad. You can see with those lines, very nice. And again, another one like this, but also this with those types of what do I have here? Yes, it is a register type 5, and the initial price, probably I see here it was made in 1967, so quite old pieces, my friends. And I like the way they were constructed, let's say. I particularly love this type of book wrap. It is very interesting. Let me see what this is. It's quite old also, this. Very old. And here we have repertoire, the original price, and I'm not so sure, but probably made in 1957, quite old. And the last piece, my friends, this is a student notebook, in translation from Romanian. And this was made in 1987, and it originally cost 6 leis. Quite nice. So, my friends, these were my catches of today. Sorry. Oh, I have another one here. Oh, yes. I forgot about this one. This is an old Pelikan 4001 royal blue ink. Probably made in West Germany. Let me see what we have here. No, only Germany. I'm not so sure about the date, but this is certainly an old Pelikan, a vintage Pelikan 4001, probably from the beginning of the 1990s. So I have here this, my dear friends, and this, the Romanian ink wells. I have eraser right over here, and this wonderful pen. And by the way, my friends, I will leave the link to the other Creeks and Creeks review over here. And all of this that you see on my desk, my friends, including the leaflet to the ink well, they cost me around 100 leis, my dear friends, the equivalent of 20.11 euros or 21.85 US dollars. And I think I got them for a steal, especially at this price. In this price, it includes all the shipping costs. So thank you for your time, my friends. Tell me what you think about this lot. I will see you again in the next episode. Till then, bye bye, my dear friends. And God bless you all.